Hello and welcome. So, when making these Warhammer 40,000 on a budget videos, I tried to beat the Combat Patrol box price, which you would use to start your army with. Now, there are some factions that their Combat Patrol box is such good value, it is impossible. One of these is the Necrons. Their Combat Patrol box is absolutely fantastic value. Yet I have found a way to get a great Necron army for not that much more than the initial £90. It does take a bit of work though, but potentially you could save over £100. Well, ironically, first you get the Necron Combat Patrol box. It is £90. Quick recap on its contents. You have a Necron Overlord, 10 Immortals, which can be made into Death Marks, 3 Tomb Blades, and a Night Scythe. Now the Night Scythe can also be made into a Doom Scythe, so again you've got a lot of choice there. Altogether, the Combat Patrol box value is £142.50. So you're getting the Immortals or Death Marks, well, 3 potentially if you think about it. Add to this the Warhammer 40,000 Elite Starter Set. The Elite box is £65, and in this you get another Overlord, but it's the bigger one, 10 Necron Warriors with Scabs, and 3 Scorpec Destroyers. Now the value of the Necrons alone comes to £82, and of course you get the Space Marines too. We're going to come to them in a second. So the total you have spent is £155. The total value of this army is £224.50, saving you £69.50. Now with your first choices, before going to get the Elite box, you split it with a friend and only paying for half. So you'll be spending £32.50. And now this, doing it this way, would save you £102, because you'd end up paying out a total of £122.50. If you didn't do it this way, and decided to go down eBay and sell the Space Marine content, the values are this is the before eBay. These are the values on Games Workshop site, just so you know. Captain is £24, Outriders are £37, and the Assault Intercessors are £18. Now they've gone, because their Assault Intercessors are not all normal intercessors, they are half a box, and it's £18. A total value of £79.50. Now the best case scenario is that you would have paid out £75.50 for your Necron army. So because you've managed to get the value of the models as how much people pay for them. So that's how much you got the value of the models. That's not always the case, and of course we should look at eBay too. Now, going by eBay prices, what I've seen on Buy It Now, because I wouldn't really go auction for the prices because it can fluctuate so much. It's best way to go is Buy It Now when to estimate a price. Now, this is how it goes. The Outriders, they are going for around £20. So we're going to say 20. The Assault Intercessors average at 12, and the Primaris Captain also averages at £10. So that's £42. Having you spend a total of £113. So your total saving altogether when you get the money back is £111.50. That is an absolute bargain. So what you're going to be getting is a pretty fun to build and paint Necron army, which has a ton of variety, which is always good for me. I love a nice varied army with up to 8 different unit types, and you're not even going to have to repeat the same unit twice, which is fantastic for Necrons, because obviously being metallic robots, repetition's kind of a thing here. So your first army, you're getting a little bit of everything. You get to try lots of things out and different builds and stuff like that, which is always great if you're starting an army to have that sort of variation. So you're not painting the same model over and over again. Anyway, that's my nice little Necron army if you wish to start that way. What army would you like me to tackle next? I'm looking at some Aldari at the moment. I'm looking at doing a cheap Ynnari project and how, ways to get that least expensive. Chaos Space Marines I might do, but again, I have done Space Marines using Horus Heresy, so it wouldn't be much different from that. But I might actually do a take on the Combat Patrol box and see if I can get that one cheaper. I've seen a couple of ways of doing that, actually. Of course, there's Demons, and there's Tyrannids, and Genestealer Cults. Genestealer Cults will have to wait for now, because I have actually got a video planned for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. I like to hear your comments. I like to read them. I like to see them. Animations may be a weekly thing now, if I can get little skits out on a Sunday at the latest. If there's not one out there, it's not going to be one out that week. But that is the thing. I see that people quite like them. And of course, save Yarrick, because we want him saved. And anything else I wish to say? Oh yes, links down below for Wayland Games. Forbidden Planet, Wayland Games if you like Warhammer, if you want money off. Free delivery over 20 quid. Forbidden Planet, if you like comics like I do. Comics, which I made, because I like making comics too. It's about Little Red Riding Hood. No, that one isn't. That one's about a killer monster, actually, that kills teenagers. What's not to like? My t-shirts, a little bit daft, a little bit creepy, a little bit weird, a little bit funny, a little bit everything. Just like me. That's also down below as well. And of course, Patreon if you wish to give me money. I don't know why I have Patreon. I rarely use it. But it's there. So there. And as always, I'm going to burn this video out to 8 minutes. Or 8.5, just for the algorithms. Thank you very much for watching. Have a jolly good day. And I'll see you next time. As always, I try 3 videos a week as well, of course. Bye.